Today we are going to be making cactus tacos, family fave. We use cactus pads, which you can get in almost any store. They come chopped, minced. I like to just chop them myself, and they clean them for you. So they're pretty expensive. It's like $1.99 a pack. And then you've got your couple bell peppers and the yellow onion, portobello mushrooms, some cilantro. We're gonna line the taco with refried beans. I make my own, but you can make them. You can buy them canned now. You can do black refried beans or pinto, whatever is what makes you happy. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started this morning. Let's see here. Did we wear Hello Kitty last time? I think we did. Huh. Ooh. How about Wonder Woman? Alright, let's see if I can get this thing down. We'll put it on medium high. And we'll put our things in as they need to soften. So we'll put our cactus in first. You want to cook your cactus until they're almost melty, if that makes sense. And you can look online. There are so many benefits to cactus. It's just super healthy. Okay. And don't worry about your water, Some people really like to pat dry all their veggies when they're cooking, but it's fine. So I cut mine in half, and then I just kind of, not quite as thin as julienne, but quarter of an inch, I guess. Now everything that you see here on this counter, you can eat raw. So just keep that in mind when you're cooking. Some people really like the vegetables super soft, some like them a little crunchy. Sometimes you lose a little flavor if you cook them down, too much. But again, it's up to you. I've sliced them up, and you're just kind of sauteing these. But I like to cook these down so they're to the point that they're melted. And I guess what that means is the inside of the cactus pads get gooey like cheese with the cactus. So it's amazingly healthy for you, and you should get that same gooiness that you do with cheese. All right. If you're not used to cutting onions, some people cry from across the room, not naming names, but the old trick is always to rinse your onion with a little bit of water, and it'll cut down on your crying. I've been doing this so long that I think I could do like a whole bag for one heart. Now, depending on how much heat you like, there's just so many different peppers to choose from. I chose something super mild, and again, because it's such a nice green, a pretty dark green, because we're always trying to get something green in us or something full of color. And I am sure that everyone knows this, but just a reminder, bell peppers are all green, and then as they mature and get sweeter, they change colors. Again, I like orange. Starting with orange, but you can go with the red bell pepper if you like a really, really sweet bell pepper. But again, whatever veggie makes you happy is what you should use. As you can see, our cactuses are starting to get melty and gooey, but our onions are not translucent yet, and you want the onions to be translucent. This is all soft and sweet and delicious. Does it smell good? Good. Soon we'll have that technology. You'll be able to smell what someone's cooking. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you see how these look, you can see that the cactuses are finally melty, but we're waiting for our peppers and our mushrooms to kind of melt down. So what I like to do when it gets to this point is grab my cilantro, kind of wet it down, because again, like I said, we're not worried about moisture. Lay this on the top of what we're cooking. It's just going to get kind of soft. Now, I love cilantro, but not everybody loves cilantro apparently. But that's good, that's fine. Use parsley.
I love cilantro.
So yeah. Not yellow cilantro though. Anyway, so as you see, I just kind of lay it on top. I'm going to turn the heat down on this. And we're going to put the lid on this. Let it do its thing. Vegetables are kind of delicate. You don't want to overcook this to the point that it tastes like, I don't know if anybody, but canned green beans. I mean, there's just no flavor left in canned green beans. And you can do the same thing with your veggies. So just turn it down really low and let it sit, 5-10 minutes. And in the meantime, we will start our taco shells. For the side of our tacos, our side dish is going to be our plantains. Now, when you buy plantains, some people are just frightened by how dark some of them are. And with plantains, the darker they are, I mean almost black, the riper, the more perfect they are. See how this one is kind of got like brown and like a dark yellow? I'm having to peel this thing off and struggle with it because it's not completely quite ready. So this one is not going to be as sweet as the other one that we've got cooking already. All right, so don't be afraid of really dark plantains. That's the way they're supposed to be. And then again, I'll just cut this kind of diagonal. And you do that so that you have more surface. Pop these in. How's that smell?
I'm sitting over here enjoying every minute of it.
Make some room in here. And you cook these on medium high. And you are pan frying these. We could try air frying these. I don't know if they turn out the same. Here is all our ingredients, and we're going to start building these tacos. I've taken the plantains out. I have a little napkin underneath there to absorb some extra olive oil. So we're going to start with our refried beans. We'll put them on the bottom. That way it holds all our vegetables. Just put those in there. Yeah, vegetables hold a lot of heat, so just keep that in mind. A little bit of cheese on there. A little bit of avocado. You don't have to use avocado if you don't like avocado. Just There's no written rule about that. Squeeze it on in here. If I can hold it long enough. Work with me.
Yes.
All right, so there's your taco and a couple olives. All right, you want to try this one? That one right there for you. And I'll make it up. All right.
See, I get two. I can. You got one.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh, I love this.
So I think crew enjoyed our cactus tacos. I'm very happy I got some vegetables in my guys. Keep them strong and healthy for as long as they're supposed to be here. They asked me again to explain why I do what I do. I wear heels when I cook because I'm comfortable in heels. I was a latchkey kid, and the click and clack of my mom coming home from work and starting to cook in the kitchen just makes me happy, brings me back to the day of when she used to cook for me. As for my kind of slant toward more, veganism, it's just I love animals and it feels better in my body. Do I like a hamburger once in a while? Yeah, but most of the time I try and stick to as many vegetables as I can get into mine and my own. It's my family. It's how I show, the love I have for them is to take care of them the best way I know how. So this is how I take care of my family and friends, and it's my close friend that said, please let me film you while you're cooking. So you're in my kitchen, I'm showing you how I cook. I'm not a professional cook, but I do love my family 100% and my friends, and this is my way of showing I take care of them. So this is my kitchen, and welcome to Meals and Heels, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Take care.